Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Nerders. My name is Nick.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dana.
And today we're playing 20 questions.
What kind of 20 questions?
Movie.
Oh, big surprise.
This is such a dumb show.
If you've never watched us play this game before, each week one of the three of us picks a movie. The other two have 20 questions to get the movie. By the 20th question we have to guess. If you guess the wrong answer at any point, you lose.
Yep.
All yes or no questions. And one thing that we decided on after the last episode that we're going to reveal. When we ask, sometimes we ask if a movie is part of a series. So what was our... Oh, say the movie happened to be Ant-Man, which doesn't have a direct sequel yet, but he's in other Marvel movies. You said that wouldn't be a series.
See, that one feels like it's more of a gray area than
which one
the Kevin Smith ones.
Okay, well, this is how we debated about it. Kevin Smith's his first 6 movies all take place in something called the View Askew-niverse.
Sure.
With characters from other movies appearing in those movies, much like Ant-Man.
But there's also no clear timeline of when these things are happening.
I would ask you when Ant-Man falls in the universe.
It falls before Civil War.
So then it is does have a sequel?
I think that our rule moving forward should be if it does not have direct sequels, it is not part of a series.
Okay.
To clarify. I am on the flip side. You were on the other side of this argument.
Well, just when you when you mentioned specifically Chasing Amy, I would not consider Chasing Amy part of a series.
And yet it is. In some way.
Okay. All of you guys who are watching this, let us know which way you fall, and that's the rule we'll play by going forward for series. If it's like a Chasing Amy and it's part of the View Askew-niverse or whatever the hell it's called, is that technically part of a series? Or should we just count it as a numbered movie as part of a series?
Where we should say, in that movie, Jay and Silent Bob, who have already appeared in 2 other movies, appear, and later on in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jason's Lee character from Chasing Amy appears in that film. Is it a series?
Let us know. And those are the rules we'll play by. But anyway...
What does it take place in? What is that called?
The View Askew-niverse.
Is that one word or 2?
2.
So anyway, this is Nick's week to pick the movie. Now, Nick, is this your movie or is this a viewer submission?
I picked this film.
Okay.
What?
So, let's begin.
Okay. Was this movie released before January 1st, 2000?
No.
Okay. Was this movie released before January 1st, 2010?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 2000s movie.
Mm-hmm. So it's not quite old yet, Dana.
No, not yet. It is on the edge.
Is this movie live action?
Yes.
Okay. Is this movie part of a series?
No.
Okay, so it's standalone, live
Probably
action.
Chasing Amy.
Is this movie a comedy?
No.
No. He says no. I'm
Should we
taking it all in.
Should we keep trying to narrow down genre? Or?
Yeah.
Is this movie a horror movie?
No.
You sure?
Why was that comical?
It's not.
You're weird.
What does that mean? You're the worst to play this game
Does
with.
this movie star anybody from the main cast of Ocean's 11?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going with it. I'm just taking it all in, Richard.
Is this movie based on another material, like a book or something like that? Is it based on something? Is it not an original movie?
Like a Disney Channel original?
Talk amongst yourselves for 2
No,
seconds.
like, is it...
I get it. I know.
Okay, so we don't know a whole lot.
No, we don't really know much about
And
it.
if he doesn't know right off the bat, then it's not something obvious.
I have a reason for being unsure.
Okay.
Are you gonna give
The
it?
answer is yes.
It is based on
Something.
something. Okay.
What was your? Are you gonna give your reason or not until the end?
I don't know. That reason might give it away.
Oh, I didn't know.
What are we at, Nick?
I didn't know.
You were at
3.
8
8. Shit.
I thought it was 3.
plus 5.
It's not a horror movie. It's not a comedy. It could be an action. It could be... Was this movie nominated for an Academy Award?
He said nominated.
Yes.
Okay, so it was nominated for an Academy Award. It was high... Something... Probably well-liked.
Yeah, if it was nominated.
I mean, there's
Like,
other shitty films.
Do you think it would be like a drama then? Because
Could-
it was nominated?
That's my guess.
and not really an action movie?
Because I don't remember any big action movies that were nominated in that time.
Yeah. You remember all the ones that were nominated in that time?
No, but like
I'm just curious.
Fury Road was something that stood out
Ugh.
last year because that was nominated for a
'Cause
bunch
that
of awards.
Well, it sucked.
And he has to check, so it's not something like a Batman movie or something super obvious.
Well, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we need to know who's in it.
I didn't ask the Marvel question yet, did I?
No, you only asked
Just
Oceans.
okay. Does this movie star any of the main cast from the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
From the Viewers universe.
Not the VSU.
The main cast of the Marvel
So
universe?
anybody from Civil War, essentially, because I think that pretty much covers Civil War or Guardians.
It's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people.
And I think he's going to say no.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
God damn, I might have given you a freebie. What was your question right before that?
I think it was the nominated question.
Oh no, I wrote that down. Alright, you're at 10.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take it.
Do you have any ideas?
No. I mean, that was a lot of people, and none of them are in this movie, so it's obviously not like a very popular movie. I guess you could. Well, I don't know if that would help you. The Saturday Night Live question. That would just narrow down more people. But then if he says no, then we really have nothing.
Could try to narrow down the year a little bit better, or what it was nominated for, or what it was based on.
Or what it is.
Oh, but I can't ask it as it is. Was this movie released before January 1st, 2005?
Why do you do that? Just answer the question.
Okay, so it's late 2000s. It's nominated for Oscars. Was this movie nominated for Best Picture?
Yes.
Does that help you?
Not really.
What do you mean?
Because I don't remember every single Best Picture
But you
nomination.
have 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009. Only 4 years. How many films
yeah,
are
but
nominated?
this was also 2008 was when they jumped to 10 movies, I think.
What?
Wasn't it?
Is that real?
Because Serious Man was 2009, and I remember that being one where they had a bunch of them. Because, yeah, Toy Story was 2008, and that was another one where they had 10 of them.
What?
Or it got to that weird rule where they
It
could
was-
nominate.
It was 2009. Because
Okay.
it was the...
So
Some
that,
people claimed it was the Dark Knight rule.
that's right.
And to clarify something that you said,
Okay.
only because you made a point of saying it, that you only have 4 years to worry about. You specifically asked January 1st, 2005. So you have 5 years.
So
to worry
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Well, I didn't ask that.
You're a team.
I already asked if it was part of a series.
Yeah, it's
It's
not.
not. So it's live action. It's not part of a series. It's standalone. It's not a horror. It's not a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's a drama. I don't know for sure. It's based on something else.
Yes.
And it was Best Picture nominated.
Yes.
And you were at 12.
I'm at 12.
And there's literally no one in it.
See, I'm worried he would... Because I don't think A Serious Man is based off of something. I'm trying to narrow it down. Director.
I mean, he was a little
Ooh.
confused about it.
It could be something... No, because James Brolin's in that.
Who's James Brolin?
Although, because he's in Guardians. He's Thanos in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Josh.
Josh Brolin, sorry. James Brolin is his father.
Did you consider that?
I mean, I hope so. That means he would have answered the question correctly. And then at that point,
I mean, I wouldn't even think about the villains.
said any of the main
Ugh.
cast.
Jeez.
I would consider the villains part of the main cast.
Don't ask me hard questions like that.
That's why I didn't say the specific Avengers. I said the cast.
Ay. Was Ultron in this movie? No, I'm just kidding. It was a joke. It wasn't a real
I can't
question.
remember the last Academy-nominated James Spader movie, if there ever was one. I don't know where to go from here. Do you have
Gotta
any?
go somewhere.
I know. Do you have any ideas, Dana? Anything to?
I don't even know anything. I couldn't even
Why don't you
help
help him with at least things that you don't know? You're usually good about that and you don't speak up.
Well, we don't know who's in this movie. That's what we don't know. We don't know
So it
who's
could
in the movie.
it's
We don't
okay.
really know for sure if it's a drama, but I would assume it's a drama because it was nominated. But
Yeah, but so was
then again,
Toy Story and Dark Knight and no, Dark Knight wasn't.
To be clear, Norbit is an Oscar nominated.
Yeah.
well, because that movie is awesome.
I don't want her on my team anymore,
Well, it's not a comedy, so we know that.
and neither is Norbit.
Yeah, it is. You can't tell me you did not laugh at that
I
movie.
did not laugh at that.
It was so funny. Isn't there like a scene at like the water park?
I don't remember.
Going down the slide, she doesn't
Oh
even
my
tube
God.
or something. She goes herself. She is a tube. I don't know.
Was
Alright.
this movie? Ooh,
Oh, what are you gonna ask? What are you thinking? I'll tell you if you can ask
because
it
it
or
could
not.
be *Inglourious Bastards*, which is technically semi-based on the other *Inglourious Bastards*.
Was there anyone in that movie that was in Oceans?
Yes.
So then it can't be.
Danny
See, I
Brad
help.
Pitt. Yeah.
I'm here for a reason. Like the
Could
little
be-
angel on your shoulder.
Could be Avatar.
Oh, should we ask if there's the color blue is associated with this movie?
Okay, let's start. Would this movie be
Well-
considered?
Oh my goodness, what are you gonna say?
I'm not asking the genre.
Okay.
Would this movie be considered science fiction?
No.
Okay, so Avatar's out.
I'm gonna go with drama. Don't ask him. I'm just.
No, I
saying.
know. I'm
Just talking out
I'm just
loud.
trying to think of the big ones that stand out to me. Because that was around the time where I started going to like the Academy. Ooh.
You went to the Oscars?
No, the AMC did like their Oscar marathons. Something like, what if it's like The Reader or something like that?
I think it just got brighter in here. You must have a good idea.
I'm trying to remember who. Was this movie
Ooh, here's
have
my
anything to do
question.
with
Oh.
Germany?
No.
Fuck.
How many are we at?
14.
Okay, so it's not it could be Frost Nixon.
I think we need to figure out who's in it.
I mean, I don't know how else to narrow that down.
Okay, so
We've covered like the big kind of.
So what are some movies that were nominated that you remember? Why don't you say them and
Frost
see if
Nixon.
they fit any of those categories?
Frost Nixon could fit.
Is that based on anything?
I mean, it's based on real life.
Why don't you just ask if it's that movie?
Because then I'll lose.
Is that does
Um,
that count?
But I think that's also based on a book. I feel like there was a book written about it.
But is that part of like that stipulation when you say is it based on something? It can be like based on
Was it
real
based on
life?
another media? Well, no. If it's based on a book written about.
But what if it's like a movie like based on someone's life? Does that count in that category?
I wouldn't consider that to count because I said based on another like medium.
You said on anything.
Should I clarify this?
That's up to you.
Well, does that count as
I mean, because
another
at that point
question?
you could say, you know, any like those horror movies that are based on a true story or based on. Should I burn a
Okay.
question on? Okay,
I don't know.
I don't know if he's
Why
just
don't
trying to screw with me.
I think he
I'm
is.
trying to clarify.
Why don't we just keep thinking of more movies? So it could be that one.
Okay.
Um,
Trying to remember that year at the Oscars.
All right.
I know we're running
Oh,
long on
hush.
time here.
Hush.
Well, the tape's gonna end eventually.
Oh,
Okay, is this movie based on?
He's just gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, I am. Is this movie based on real life?
No.
Just answer the question. Why do you do
He
that?
did just
That
answer-
irritates me. I'm not gonna play anymore if that's how you answer.
It takes
Just say
longer for
yes,
you to argue.
No. Don't.
I
No.
have no idea.
No one
I
likes
am at
that.
such a loss.
All right,
right
so
now.
it can't be that Frost movie. What else?
I'm trying to remember.
What happened in 2005? That was too long ago for me. All right, what about 2006? Let's start with the newest ones. What about 2009?
That would have been the year. That would have been. I'm seriously at a loss right now. I have no fucking idea. So if it's not based on something real, it can't be. Was Moneyball nominated? It can't be that. That has Brad Pitt.
Nope, can't be that one.
And if Clooney's out, so it's the one he was in. Jim Rash wrote.
What?
Descendants. Avatar's out. Any of the Pixar movies are out. Reader's out. It could still be a serious man, but I don't think so. I don't
All
know
right,
if it's
we'll just
based on
ask a question about it.
Did the Coen brothers direct this?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Better.
thank you. You answered a question normal.
Oh my god.
All right,
This is
well,
gonna be a fun podcast
16.
to record after this. Do you have anything, Danny? Do you have any ideas? Anywhere else to narrow this down?
I don't know anything about the movie.
When did Gran Torino come?
What do we know? We know a
That was
5-year
nominated.
span.
That was the year that I was pissed because that wasn't nominated, and neither was Wrestler. Oh no, because that's can't be Milk. Milk is based on something real.
I learned about. No, I didn't learn about that. But I know that. What's his face is in it? Oh, what was his name?
Franco.
James Franco. He's in that movie.
You only just wrote like a paper on him.
Is James Franco in this?
No.
No.
All right, you're at
I'm just
17.
burning questions. I don't remember.
All right.
any.
17.
Why don't you ask the Saturday Night Live question?
That's not gonna help.
Well, you're just burning questions.
Okay, is anybody
Ask
from
him if
Saturday
there's a
Night?
puppy in the movie.
Is anybody from Saturday Night Live in this movie?
No.
Yes. Why isn't the answer yes? I mean, literally,
18.
there has to be no one in the movie then.
No, that's based on real life. Shit.
It's an animal movie. It's an animal documentary narrated by Snoop
Kevin
Dogg.
Spacey's 9 Lives.
Alright, we'll just pick a good actor. That hasn't been any of the other things that we've said. Ryan Reynolds. He's
Someone out there is pulling their
I
hair
know.
out of their head.
because they know it.
I don't know if anybody could know it off of what you know, but
I know
feel
so
like you
little
could've
right now.
narrowed this down
This is
better.
just awful.
I want to know if I've seen the movie. Not that it's going to help us. We can ask that after.
Okay.
We,
No, ask it
we,
now,
we
no.
can ask it after
I
we
mean, let's
wasted
just
all
do
of
it.
our questions. Okay.
Has Dana seen this movie?
Would highly doubt it. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
It's probably Munich.
That's 19.
Munich's older than that, I think.
I don't know. I just saw it over there.
No, that was 19?
Mhm.
So now I have to guess a
You
movie?
have to guess the movie.
You want me to guess if it's Munich?
I don't care. If you don't have a better
No, because
idea.
Munich's based on real shit. Oh!
Oh, we got it.
It could be... I don't know what War... I think War Horse is a book and not...
What was that? Walrus?
War... I'm just gonna guess it. Is the movie... No, because I don't think that was nominated for Best Picture.
Oh, just guess it. We don't have anything better.
I would like to at least have a legitimate guess, though.
You don't think it was nominated?
I don't remember.
What was it called?
War Horse.
War Horse. I thought you said walrus. It is an animal movie. It's got a horse in it. Maybe it doesn't have a horse in it. I have no idea.
You have 20 seconds.
Oh, guess it.
Dana, pick a movie.
War Horse.
Was the movie War Horse?
Was the movie War Horse?
No, it was not 2011's War Horse.
I don't remember what year
Wah,
that came
wah,
out.
wah, wah. Give us some more
that even
clues.
All right. What I will say is, it is definitely not a horror movie,
We didn't
but
say
some
horror.
people might think it might be.
Oh,
It is definitely not a sci-fi movie, but some people might
I'm
wish
gonna be
it is.
really fucking pissed at whatever this is.
I'm not saying that these people are smart or anything
We
like
forgot
that.
to consider that.
Consider what? It has a very good cast,
Just tell me
who
what the
just
movie is, 'cause I'm
happens
gonna
to
be-
not be. A cast that includes Oscar winners and Oscar nominees alike. It won Best Director. It won Best Screenplay. It stars Jake Gyllenhaal. It stars Heath Ledger.
Brokeback Mountain.
And it is
Was that it? Brokeback Mountain?
Brokeback Mountain.
I've actually never seen Brokeback Mountain.
Nor have I.
For some reason, I feel I would have thought that would have been older than.
2005.
Hmm.
One screenplay, one director, lost.
That's not a horror
No.
movie.
I said some people might consider that a horror movie. I did not say I do. Certain people in this country
So
who
why
want to
were
make
you...
America great again.
See, when you said that, I thought I was about to be really pissed if it was some like
Why did you...
kind of a horror movie, but not really, and.
Because he asked at one point. If it
No,
was a
why
horror
were
movie.
you confused about whether it was based on something?
Oh yeah, what's it?
Because I knew that two very prolific writers of novels, Larry McMurtry and Annie Proulx, or however you say
Okay.
it, wrote it.
Mm.
But I wasn't sure if they wrote it based on one of their books. It was
Gotcha.
based on a short story from '97 written by one of them.
Gotcha. Well, that's how we play 20 questions. The tape's about to end. If you have a suggestion for Dana, she's the one picking next week. You can tweet at her at.
Oh, at Dana Explains.
I'm Matt Stonks.
I'm at Rich Belson. Channels on Twitter at OABeer_official. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/overbeer, and youtube.com/overbeer. But that will wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up.
Bye.